Hey guys, what is up? It's the VG Prodigy here. Today we are going to be unboxing this new Scuf Impact controller. Now this is the newest controller that Scuf has now created. They were kind enough to send me this one and the Scuf Infinity 4PS controller that is also new, that came out along with this one. That is going to be on a separate video that you can see right now. If you click on that, that'll take you to the video, and there will also be a link to that in the description if you want to check it out after you watch this video. Alright, so before we start looking into this, we also have a super secret special box right here that we're going to be looking at. I do not know what is in here. I really don't know. So we're going to be looking at that at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so first off, we have a total of 5 Scuf controllers, not including this one and the Infinity 4PS one. These, we have this yellow one, this blue one, this green one, and a pink PlayStation one that is downstairs that I do not have on me right now because I forgot it. And finally this Xbox one, which is very dusty, by the way, because I don't really play my Xbox, unfortunately. So I've had these controllers for 18 months, and let me tell you, these things are on their lifeline right now. They were not able to last 18 months. Let's see, this one, the thumbstick, I don't know if you can see it, but the thumbstick is torn off completely on the left side. The case is, the yellow case that goes over the controller is popping off, and I'm not able to get it back on. Now the left trigger, this is what gets me. The left trigger, whenever I pull it, say for example you're playing Call of Duty and you pull the left trigger to aim, you're going to walk to the left as well. So yeah, something is very wrong in here. It's kind of aggravating. And these aren't used as much, but they are in better condition. The bottoms are kind of coming off also. Their left triggers work fine. The sticks, the grip on the sticks are fine. Doesn't look like they're tearing off yet, so that is good. But again, these are the lesser used ones. This is the one I use the most. So we are going to be looking at the newest one, and I am excited. It looks very cool, so let's get started. Now, one thing I'd like to bring up about Scuf is that they do package their controllers in very nice boxes. Alright, so first in the box is a sticker that says Scuf Gaming #Team Scuf. I got these stickers actually when they sent us the pink one, they sent us the green one, and they sent us the red one. So I had 3 of these stickers. I threw one of them on my computer, but here's another one. They all come with a little thank you card thanking you for supporting them and all that good stuff. A product guide is the last one, and it is very helpful. It has a lot of neat things in there that you wouldn't think you would find. Things that you didn't know that your Scuf was actually able to be customizable. Like things you didn't know you could customize on your Scuf controller. Now, let's get to the actual magic. This thing is a beauty. At first when I saw it, I didn't like it. I didn't, because it looks, honestly, it looks like an Xbox One controller, and it looks like a PlayStation controller had a baby and they made this one, because the PlayStation controller is super thin around where the hand is, and the Xbox one is a little bit more fat, but this is also slim at the same time, like a PlayStation one, and it is different, it is neat, and I have fallen in love with it so much. So the first thing you notice about this one is that they now have 4 paddles for the PlayStation one. The Xbox Scuf controller has always had 4 paddles. This is the first generation of the Scuf controllers to have 4 paddles on them. And not only that, you can actually take them off as you please. So if you would prefer to go with the traditional 2 paddles, you can take them off and let that be that. It has all of the same customizable things as the old Scuf controller, like you could replace the triggers with the super long ones. I call them the little witch like fingernails because they're so long and they look like a fingernail that a witch would have. It has a little, what is it? Like a little Allen wrench that you put into the back of your trigger and turn it so you could have short trigger and full trigger. I don't know if you can really see that, but so you don't have to pull the trigger all the way down for it to register, and that is very nice for those of you who play shooter games. And I know lots of you guys get Scuf controllers to play like Call of Duty or Battlefield and things like that, and that is definitely a benefit for you guys. One thing to make your Scuf controller more personalized to you is it actually comes with a little circle thing that you can stick on your controller and just turn to the left, and you can take the little rings around the thumbsticks off. You can actually take the thumbsticks themselves off as well and replace those, and they all come in different colors, so you can customize your Scuf controller even more to your liking and make it more unique to you. So that is it. It is a very pretty colors. I like it a lot. Blue and white on black. It says Team Scuf. It has the giant Scuf symbol. And for all of you who have Scuf controllers, okay, here's the biggest thing. All the Scuf controllers have had a little place, like on the back, it has a little S right here, so you know where to put the little magnet thing to remap your controller. All of them have had it. This is the first one that didn't have it. And I had to look in the guide. And like I said, you look in the guide, you'll learn a few things. This one you don't see it. It doesn't have a little symbol, but it's right there. So that's where you go to remap your controller. So yeah, that is it for this controller. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I hope it can last, because I do notice that the texture of the thumbstick is the same texture of the other Scuf controllers that have torn off. So that is a big concern for me. But other than that, I absolutely love it. The look, the feel, it is awesome. This is just great. Let's move on to that little surprise box, because honestly, I'm super eager to see what it is. So we got some wrapping paper that has the Scuf symbol all over it. That's a little neat. Now let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, this is like a little goodie box that came with my other Scuf controller. Like if you look in my earlier videos, I did unbox my other Scuf controllers that you've seen. It has a little Scuf beanie. Oh, it's just a plain black beanie with the little tag that has a little Scuf symbol on it. Just, Now, this is where all the good stuff is. Gamer grip. Honestly, we didn't even open it. They gave this to us. It's for people that have sweaty hands when they play video games. I don't get that, thankfully. So my controllers aren't all nasty. But you play it on, it keeps your grip, I guess. I don't know. I heard it's super good, but I think I still have my old one still somewhere, but I never used it. Next, a Scuf controller case, and it's super nice. It has a little slot up here to store your charging cable. It's super neat. It's actually a very nice case, a very durable case. Very nice of Scuf to send this. Ooh, look at this. More thumbsticks, replaceable thumbsticks for the Scuf controllers that we do have, in case those start to wear out. You just replace them. I'm glad that they made that option, because on the yellow one I have, those don't have the option to. The pink one that I do have was the first generation where they allowed you to take them out and replace them. So that is good. Although they do wear out, you can replace them. We got, another ring and some more things to customize the colors around the thumbsticks. It's black, which is what we have. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that. My camera ran out of batteries apparently, and I just changed it yesterday. Okay, so I believe we left off. Yeah, I was just about to pull this out. I believe it was a Scuf charging cable, and these are super nice. I still have my other one. I have a green one. They gave us a blue one. So that's new. It's really neat. Anything else? Nope. That is it. Wow, the camera died when I had one more thing to look at, but I'm glad I got it to you guys. So that is everything. So again, we got, and it's a super long cable by the way too. We got a Scuf controller charger. It's really nice, very durable by the way. And it's made to fit in your Scuf controller case. So as I'm putting it back inside, I'm listing it all to you. An extra ring and a little thing to change the colors on the rings. That's cool. And the gamer grip that I said that I have not used since it gave it to me, because thankfully I haven't had to use it because I don't get sweaty hands when I play video games. Oh, and I started packing it all up. Last but not least, the Scuf beanie. I mean, it's a beanie. It's nice. It's definitely nice. They didn't have to do that. Very nice of them. So that is it for the super secret box. I should have seen that one coming, because it wasn't the same thing last time, but I should have seen that coming. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, the video to the Scuf Infinity 4PS controllers in the description if you guys would like to see that. A subscribe helps me out so much. So does a like. This is the VG Prodigy, and I'll see you guys next time.